In parts of Sikkim, access to law still remains a distant dream. Mingma Lamu Sherpa and her all-girls team set out to change that story. This is Mingma's journey.
The major challenges for all the Northeast chapter is the commute transportation because the roads are not good and there are lack of public transport. So whenever we go for LFA outside Gantok, it's very difficult for us to return back on the same day, and no public bus services from outstations are not available. So we'll either have to go in a share small taxi or we'll have to reserve a taxi. So definitely transportation is the main problem. The important thing was the entire team, the core team is led by all female. That is also something I feel really proud about because the core team was led by all women, and the kind of work they have done is really amazing.
Follow those roads far enough and you hit classrooms where kids have never even heard the word law degree. So they went and mapped the entire state, village by village.
Sikkim, we have 6 districts, and among 6 districts, we covered all the districts. In some district, we did 2 schools. In some district, we did 3. And in some district, 4. When I went for an LFA at West Sikkim for St. Mary School and Gazing Girls School, and even for Uttare, so those are the extreme part of the western side of the Sikkim. So in those areas, the kids were not aware. Maybe they had heard something about advocate a little bit, but they were not aware of anything. Other aspect of career, about judiciary, they were blank. About National Law University, CLAD, they were blank about all of this.
Somewhere in all this, kids found a future they never saw coming. And the volunteers? They picked up something no classroom can teach. Real grit out on those roads.
I remember there was a child who was from St. Mary's School, was very interested in studying law, but he or she thought the only college does for the law is Sikkim Government Law College. And it was good experience for me to share them that there are other colleges as well. The college also agreed to renew the MOU because they have seen that how not just doing the LFA for the kids, but also making them aware about how to apply for internship, how to write mail, how to be professionalism, which are the experience that they gain out of the IDIA.
A decade of this now, and the grit never stays behind. It walks out and changes things. For real.
And it is good, over the past, my involvement with IDIA has been more than 12-13 years. And now I've seen kids they were not able to clear CLAT. But however, they were motivated and they have studied law. And now when I meet them, it gives me an immense pride. And I feel happy for, shaping them or guiding them in that way also.
It was a massive undertaking with logistics that shouldn't have worked. And yet, somehow, a handful of people made it happen anyway.
The energy and their spirit was something different, even if the core teams are not coming up or the members are not volunteering, it would have been this 5-6 girls, they would take up themselves, they would travel all the places and all of that. So yeah, this has been a very good thing, and with their energy and spirit, just till May, we completed LFA in all the districts of Sikkim.
The true power of IDIA lies in its volunteers. Law students who leverage their own education to create life-changing opportunities for future scholars. Like, share, and follow for more.